Hello. Is this thing on? Already? Cigarette will do, but I guess we can't smoke in here, huh? Which I think is outrageous that they insist we go outside to smoke when the air quality is as bad. My name is Luke. I'm an alcoholic. Why, thank you. When you guys did that the first time, it took me by surprise. I thought I was at the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah, like I said, my name's Luke. I'm an alcoholic. I'm actually more of a heroin addict, but I identify as an alcoholic because when I'm watching television and somebody doesn't finish their drink, it fucking pisses me off. And I attend Alcoholics Anonymous, not Narcotics Anonymous, because I want to get sober, not late. I'm in drug court, which means that's completely out of the question. They told me when I was in my jail cell talking to my bunkie about drug court, and he was telling me all these horror stories because, of course, you hear the bad things about drug court from the guy that's in fucking jail. And he was like, man, they're going to put an NCO on your old lady. And I said, I don't give a fuck. I'll get a new fucking chick. You know what I mean? He said, they'll put an NCO on her too, an NCO on all women. And I said, well, I guess I'll just have to fuck dudes for a while. Ada County was a trip for me. The whole Idaho legal system was a trip for me. I'm from California. I'm from Oakland.
Yes!
Don't hold it against me, alright? I know you guys complain about the way we drive. Some of you in this room have been in the car with me when I've gone the wrong way down one-way street. It's not our fault, alright? Where I'm from, you don't stop at a red light unless you absolutely have to. As a matter of fact, if you follow the traffic rules, the cops pull you over because they think you're up to something. There's a lot of differences between Idaho and Oakland, man. Everybody's, there's the same amount of guns running around. It's just we don't advertise it like you guys do. Everybody's got a fucking machine gun sticker on their goddamn trucks. And I actually, a lot of you in here know I'm a victim of gun violence. And I don't have the strong anti-gun sentiments. I really don't give a fuck about politics. I think it's like fucking professional wrestling. It doesn't mean shit to me. I do think, though, that it's important that we teach, like, kids, if there's going to be guns, the kids should know about guns. And my dad sat me down and showed me, how to take a gun apart, put it back together, and then told me don't fucking touch it, right? And I think that's the way it should be. I think that it should be taught in schools. You should take the kids to the range. Because that way, no, seriously, because that way less innocent victims will get hit when they pull those school shootings. Right? So, like I said, I'm a heroin addict. Are there any heroin addicts in here?
Woo!
Okay.
Boo!
Half of you are fucking fentanyl addicts. You've never seen heroin in your life. So I grew up with a bunch of Mexicans, right? And a very close friend of mine who's also a connection, his name was Joey Martinez. And like I said, I'm from Oakland. You're all fucking Northerners. He was a first generation, veterano. He had the mustache that you had to lift up to get the food inside. And he would do the dance. With fentanyl, you don't do the dance. You just fucking drop straight dead. But with heroin, these guys, they would do this shit, man. And he'd be real down with this faction. And he'd say, hey, mijo, right? And that's what he called me, mijo. They all called me mijo. I was like the white boy in the neighborhood. So one day, me and Joey, we're walking this dog, a pit bull, of course, drug dealers, fucking omnipresent fucking pit bull. We're walking the dog in the parking lot of the Ramada Inn. And the dog's getting ready to take a shit, right? And so the dog's getting ready to take a shit, and Joey looks at me and he goes, you know,